Welcome, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, it's time for another reading. We're going to focus on Sagittarius love tarot reading. Sagittarius, you show up in the upright. That's really good. We're going to focus on astrology, horoscope, and something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion, or you're going to receive it today. For those of you who received it from the previous reading, congratulations. And we are also going to look at astrology, horoscope, and trust, lies, and love. Sagittarius, in the video section, you will find many Sagittarius videos on a daily basis. Go check it out if you're interested. Also Capricorn and Leo. And in the live section, you will find the most recent 2 Capricorn readings. If you're interested, just go check it out. There is also an all signs reading that was done in the video section. Yes, maybe you want to check it out, everybody. Yes, if you're not talking, no contact. Now, Sagittarius, we just started with your reading, right? So we already have 3 cards here. But they fell out while I was talking, right? So we're not done yet with selecting the cards here. These are, by the way, astrology and horoscope messages. So we're going to start with these energies first. And because there are already 3 cards out, let me just leave them as they are, right? And let me start taking a message for you here. I am going to take this triple deck here for you, okay? We're going to take 1 card here. And whatever wants to come out is going to be something big that's coming in today for you, okay? Let's see. Oh, it's already here. It is something big. It's the Tower. It's in the open. Your own energy is in the upright. Your reading is always in your favor, right? So we're going to talk about this in a moment. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you are a Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper. Others of you, the Tower is big investments, right? The Tower, by the way, you're walking to the Tower, Sagittarius. You're not moving away from the Tower. Your last 2 readings have been amazing. The previous one is a Holy Council, right? And the one before that is Jesus, right? Now you are walking to the Tower. You're here. I'm just going to show you. You're here, really small. You see? And you are walking towards the Tower. Now look at this Tower energy. Look at all this gorgeous frequency. And you're not afraid. You're calmly walking towards the Tower. I don't know whether you're visiting somebody here. I don't know whether you want somebody to visit you. Maybe a Scorpio coming towards you. This is gorgeous energy. It is a wonderful energy. The interesting part of this Tower, Sagittarius, is also that, you don't see any people falling off, screaming, shouting, disaster. None of these things are on here. Do you see that? And are these parts of the Tower, are they breaking or are they floating? This is such a wonderful reading. Are they floating? This is like not even the Tower breaking, right? Those are not broken parts of the Tower. These are just elements floating around the Tower, possibly strengthening a Tower. Oh, I love this Tower. And I also see a kind of a face here. It looks almost like an alien face here. I don't know whether you see that. There's a kind of a face here in the middle here. Oh, your readings have been so beautiful, Sagittarius. I freaking love it, okay? Claim these blessings, everybody. If you're not there, work with these energies, right? Others of you, of course, right? You bought your live birth chart reading, your holy event. If you're still waiting, please bear with me. Others of you, you received it, right? Or you received parts of it. So you're walking towards the Tower. The Tower itself has a very peaceful scenery at the bottom at its foundation. So this is not the ordinary Tower, right? How wonderful, Sagittarius. Oh, we have to continue, right? Because I also have other readings to do, but Lord have mercy. Okay, show me trust, lies, and love. We're going to look at this later on a little bit more. But this is something huge, right? Something big is coming in. And it's the most beautiful Tower. The most beautiful Tower is you walking towards it. The most beautiful tower is awaiting you. Or is this most beautiful awaiting tower awaiting you? Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, show me please. Trust, lies and love. We have trust here. The Ace of Cups is here in the upright. Some of you can trust a Cancer. Or you can trust that somebody, Sagittarius, is going to make something formalized out of somebody who's trying to emotionally manipulate you. For some of you, it's a Cancer who's doing it, or this Cancer is helping you. It's in the upright, so you decide. I don't know. Lies, you have a 9 of Wands reversed. That's you. Okay. Somebody will ask you to lie for them. You're saying, no, I'm not going to do it. Others of you, there's something about Navy, Marine. Uh-oh. Bear with me, because Jupiter, that's you, right? Venus is reversed. There's a huge, this is the market, stock market. Okay, yeah. Okay, all of you, right? I've told in the Capricorn reading, of course, what this is about, right? The war, etc., right? It's all emotional driven people, right? But remember, everybody, that people are also doing this, right? To gain from the stock market, crypto, shares, options, whatever, right? Short, longs, whatever this is. You know what I'm talking about. If you're into that stuff. Others of you, you bought your training course from me. You know what I'm talking about here, right? And you know how to gain, right? Out of this trading, you know, because you bought your training course from me. Excellent. Others of you, I'm sorry, but I have to say it. There's something about an atomic bomb here. Show me love, please. Show me love. It's the 4 of Wands reversed. That's Aries, Leo energy. 4 of Wands reversed is a 5 of Wands, right? And it's a 3 of Wands. So when it comes to love, there's a fight here. I don't see that you want to participate in the fight, Sagittarius. For some of you, this is a split or breakup, divorce. You love this tower. You're glad. You're like, OMG, I am finally divorced or something like that. Remember that you're in the upright. Maybe you're helping somebody here in a court case or regarding something legal, or maybe splitting up, breaking up, divorce. I don't know. Maybe something about a house here because the 4 of Wands is reversed, right? Whatever this is, Sagittarius, you're looking at trust here. You're not looking at love. You're looking at trust. Literally, this is your card, right? You're the 9 of Wands. You're looking at trust. So you're trusting a Cancer. Maybe you need to choose between a Leo and an Aries. And then you're looking at a Cancer. You're trusting this Cancer. Others of you, there's something about an atomic bomb. You have knowledge, wisdom about the war, or, you know, worldwide, what's really going on. Others of you, there's something here about a house, right? 4 of Wands is reversed. Show me the bottom of the deck. There's the Fool here. There's a new beginning here. The Fool is Aquarius. Aquarius is also, some of you are looking for a new place, new home, a new building. The Tower is here, right? So this is a beautiful house or a building or whatever this is. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. You're looking at paperwork for some of you, you know, formalization, documentation, documents, papers, maybe your passport. I don't know what this is, right? You're looking at it. And I also have, because Jupiter and Venus is reversed, right? There's definitely something with a split or breakup, divorce. You don't want this anymore. Or you're saying something needs to change and then I can stay. But remember, you have this beautiful tower. The most beautiful tower is here, right? We're going to check that in a moment. Okay, let's go to astrology horoscope. In addition, because Jupiter, Venus is reversed, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, with a Pisces or a fellow Sagittarius. Aquarius is here, Cancer is here, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Scorpio is here, whatever that means for you, okay? Maybe you're the zodiac signs watching. If this is your reading, by all means, stay, watch, and have a blast. Libra is in the upright, Cancer is in the upright, Taurus is in the upright, and Fire is reversed, okay? Sagittarius, your energy is reversed, right? So it's like you're delegating people. You're saying to people, you arrange this, or, you know, you do this. I'm going to take another deck here. You have Libra in the upright. So some of you, you're splitting up, you're breaking up, you're divorcing. There's a new relationship awaiting you. That's maybe this Scorpio or this beautiful tower here, right? Could be anybody. It could also be a Cancer, it could be Taurus, it could be Aquarius, it could be anybody, right? Libra is also a court case that is in your favor. Cancer is emotions, right? So Cancer is looking at Taurus, and Taurus is looking away from Cancer. So if a Taurus is telling you something here, they don't believe the Cancer, or they are ignoring, neglecting a Cancer. Maybe somebody says, Sagittarius, why don't you pick sides, all that stuff? You're not picking sides. You're here. You're saying, I'm picking me. I'm not picking anybody else. Yeah, but you need to pick sides, left or right, me or them. You're saying, no, I'll pick myself. You're in the upright here, Sagittarius. So that's good. Aquarius is a typical energy, right, of picking yourself, not, taking sides. And so you're able to look at all situations here. Fire reverse is also, we didn't start the fire. You say, I didn't start the fire. So I don't need to fix it. The Tower, you're not afraid of the fire. People are afraid of the fire here, Sagittarius. You are not afraid. Libra, Cancer, Taurus are asking you for advice, want to know more about it, are listening maybe even to you. Pisces, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Libra could be afraid. Remember that Taurus and Libra is here too, right? But Venus is reversed. Others of you, a Taurus or a Libra, they want you to be in love with them. You're not in love with them. Venus is reversed. It could also be a fellow Sagittarius. You're not in love with them. Jupiter is reversed. Some of you, you're in love with a Scorpio, with an Aquarius, and possibly with a Cancer. I have Cancer here too. Yeah, it's also not a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You're in love with a Scorpio, a Cancer, or an Aquarius. The other ones are all reversed. They're trying, or whatever that is. I don't know, okay? Jupiter and Venus reversed is... you literally don't have love for somebody here. You don't love them. I don't know who or what this is. And for some of you, you definitely have love for a Scorpio, Cancer, or an Aquarius. But the other ones, you don't love them. Why is it so prominently here that you don't love somebody? Show me, please. 8 of Cups, you left it. You left it in the past. You're good to go. You want nothing to do with them. What does the Libra want from you? The Libra wants from you the Knight of Cups, an apology or an explanation. Why you didn't show up? Why did you stoop me up? Why we're not hanging out anymore? What is it that the Cancer wants from you? 5 of Wands. Why are we fighting? I didn't do anything. You need to apologize. You allow other people between us in the relationship. Why did you do that? Taurus, what does Taurus want from you? Taurus wants the 2 of Pentacles. Taurus is wondering whether you're still interested. The 2 of Pentacles is, are you still with me or not? Or are you in the boat? 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So a Taurus wants to build with you, wants to have a relationship with you. Why is fire reversed? That's Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Also your own energy. It's reversed because of a 7 of Swords here. What is this? Stealing the fire. Prometheus. Prometheus stealing the fire? Or we didn't start the fire? Others of you, there's something about Olympics or the Olympics, right? They're all cheating. They're all taking drugs here. It's like, wow, gold, silver. No, it's not gold. They're taking, it's coming out here, yeah. It's coming out. Some of you are a vet. You used to be working in the Navy, Marine, Special Forces, military, whatever, right? Others of you, there is something going on with a vet, right? Vet as in the vet, which is an animal doctor. Why is the 9 of Wands reversed? Are you looking at the Ace of Cups? Death is here, Scorpio. You have Scorpio here too, right? You're not done with something or someone, Sagittarius. Or you're asking a Cancer to formalize things here, or show me this beautiful tower. What is this beautiful tower about? The Emperor. This is also Mars, right? Both of them are Mars driven. So now Scorpio and Aries shows up. Why is the Four of Wands reversed here, which is love? I don't know, okay? Some of you are splitting up, breaking up, divorcing, Sagittarius, whomever you are, right? You're leaving with a big bag of money. Show me the Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, the King of Swords is here. This is your lawyer, or others of you, you get the keys to a house, to a building. This beautiful tower, right, could also be a house that has been built, rebuilt over centuries. And the Emperor is like, you know, this house or this beautiful tower has been waiting for you to return there. So you know your way. This is also Kismet Maktub Destiny. You rule Kismet Maktub Destiny, right? The Emperor is also identifying with the beautiful tower. Why do you have death reversed here with the Nine of Wands reversed here? Because this is definitely, some of you are a vet. You served in war. Others of you, you come from a family, right, of military, Navy, Marine, Special Forces. Why is death here reversed with the Nine of Wands reversed for you? The Knight of Swords is here, yeah. There's definitely here something about war, everybody. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Four Swords, okay. Something gives you peace. This could be literally somebody who's attacking you. And now you are formalizing here with the documentation. So you trust that the evidence, the documentation will show that you were attacked, or that whomever is accusing you of an attack, that you didn't do it. So you're trusting here. The Ace of Cups is here, right? So you have to stay factual. You cannot get lost in your emotions, okay? Show me this Ace of Cups here, whatever this is about. Yeah, the Five of Cups is reversed. Four of Cups, Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. And the Queen of Cups is reversed. Excellent. You know that you shouldn't be in your emotions. Others of you, you're looking at an Ace of Cups. You made an emotional decision. You sleeping on it. You're sleeping a night later or whatever, right? How many nights? And then you're realizing that something was emotional and it required a rational approach. Others of you, you finally like, okay, this is why this tower happened. And it seems to be a beautiful tower. The Emperor is here, right? Others of you, they're going to ask you, bonus promotion raise. They want you to lead a certain department. The manager, CEO, CTO, CFO, maybe your own company. Show me the Emperor with the beautiful tower again, please. What is that? The Two of Swords is reversed. They choose you. Six of Cups. There is Scorpio energy again. So that's a lot of Mars energy here. Yeah, the Empress is here. This is also, yeah, the Emperor and the Empress are here. Oh, this is beautiful, Sagittarius. Oh. Others of you, you know how it goes, right, Sagittarius? If you're really close to somebody, you start to see, right, what their character is about. And then they start acting a little bit strange, right? And you know, okay, you know, this is my person. He or she is going through something. And you find it adorable. It's like, are you going through that thing again, darling? But you know, you both know, this is, both of you know what that is about. You're in a relationship, others of you, this is coming in. The Empress and the Emperor. Your last reading was, it doesn't get any better than the Empress, right? Yeah, Cancer. There was something with a Cancer who was saying that, I believe. But it does get better than the Empress, right? There's a beautiful tower here, right? Which is the 8th house. That's way beyond the Empress. Empress is just 2nd house. You are the 9th house. So it does get any better. You are the 9th house, right? So why is the Empress here in your reading? Please show me whether you know, identify with the Empress, or this is a love relationship, whatever this is coming in, right? Because of the Knight of Wands. That's you, right? So some of you are interested here in somebody. I see for some of you, you're giving somebody an ultimatum. You're going to somebody's house. You're saying, listen, I don't care. You either marry me, we're going to be in a relationship. You confess to your partner that you're with me. I'm not going to be a secret anymore. If you don't do that, I see you literally taking a step right to their house. Yeah, and then somebody opens up the door and says, who is that? Yeah. And then you're saying, well, you know, I'm kind of the person that your partner is dealing with. So you're giving somebody an ultimatum. This is why the Seven of Swords for some of you are here. You're done being somebody's secret, or somebody is. Gemini is here behind you with Aquarius. Gemini is the most intellectual zodiac sign. Aquarius is second. And then Saturn is reversed. Yeah, split up, break up, divorce here. Others of you, some of you are a techie, or you work in tech, or you're going to work in tech. The most beautiful tower. We're already there, right? Yeah. Let me look at the time. Yeah. Let's just continue. Show me the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Page of Pentacles is reversed. Seven of Wands is here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody says, listen, if you don't do it, I'm going to do it. So there's something here about confess now, own up to it, or whatever this is, or I'm going to do it. Yeah, Eight of Swords is it. Somebody is sick and tired of being somebody's secret, or a third party, or whatever this is. Somebody doesn't want to lie about it anymore. Sagittarius, you're in the upright, so somebody could be saying this to you. Whatever you want out of a certain situation, whether it's this one or any other situation, right? It's affecting you only in your favor. Show me this beautiful tower again. Give me 3 messages. Why is this gorgeous tower here for Sagittarius? The most beautiful tower. Ooh. Sagittarius, what is going on with your reading? So first you had Jesus, then you have the Holy Council, right? Yeah, just have a look. It looks the same like the card with Jesus. The only thing that's different here is snake. Some of you are Chinese astrology sign, the snake or the dragon, or you see people, right, going, man, what is this? These are different decks, okay? Triple decks, right? So look. I don't know, just look. Others of you bought your holy event, then you know what this is about, right? So I almost want to say, forget about all this stuff, right? I mean, this is really beautiful, right? Naga is here, which is the holy snakes, right? Nachash, some of you are Jewish, right? You speak Hebrew. Nachash. So there is this gorgeous blessing again. Eight of Pentacles, by the way, so it's in the upright, so it's healthy. I don't know what kind of work you've been putting in it, but it's so worthy. You see all these people, right? They're walking to the sun or whatever this is in the far, far, you know? In the far, far. Something about a fanfare. Or far, fara, fara, facet. Fara, facet. Or Farah. Somebody's name is Farah. So what is this about? This is the most beautiful tower, Sagittarius. Something big is coming in. Well, it is. Others of you, you're talking to somebody about this, or you talk about this. Others of you, this is you are seeing that this is going to happen here. This is a prophecy that you have. Show me, what is this about? Eight of Pentacles. Show me, please. We have a Knight of Pentacles. We have, yeah, there's the snake again. So other people are afraid. You are not afraid. The Prince of Swords is here. The Knight of Pentacles. These two cards don't really matter, but this one does. People are afraid. You're not afraid. Look, what is this? Hey, it's the Eight of Pentacles again. Huh. So people are afraid. Look, They're afraid of the snake. I don't know whether there's really a snake around you. You know, in Asian belief system, we never kill snakes. Snakes are enormous blessings, so you might not want to kill the snake, everybody. Call somebody and tell them, right, to take it away. I almost said buy somebody. Buy. The bayou. So it's an 8 of Pentacles, everybody. Again, that's crazy. So you're not afraid because you know that this is not a snake, right? People see it as a snake, but it's not a snake. It's much more. And you know, right? So they're all afraid. You're not afraid. Okay, I have to stop this reading in a moment. Let me just finish up. Something big is coming in, right? Gorgeous energy, Sagittarius. I love it. I freaking love it. Number 88 could be important. You're an 80s baby. Double 8 is ad infinitum. Ad infinitum, infinity, eternity sign is Leo and Capricorn. Show me what this 8 of Pentacles is here twice with the snake. The most beautiful tower. Lord. By the way, it needs to be like this, right? And by the way, it needs to be like this. Bear with me. Let me just categorize it correctly. There you go. Okay. Lord have mercy. Sagittarius, just have a look here, okay? Look at this man, right? It looks like it's a tower. Behind it, there's another tower. And this is almost the same tower. It looks like it's a human being. Do you see that? I don't know whether you're into aliens, all that stuff, but if you are, you know your stuff, right? You do, you know your stuff. People are afraid of aliens, all that stuff. You're not afraid. The Empress shows up. I don't know, okay? Show me this, where are all these people going to? Show me. They're going to the Magician reversed. Who is this snake energy here? Snake woman. She is a knight, a knight of Pentacles, which looks like this. And we have the tower that is human here, right? Show me, what is that? The wheel reversed. So that is not you. Then who is it? You are the Wheel of Fortune, right? So who is it? It's the Star reversed. That's Aquarius, but Aquarius says it's not me either. Then who is it? Seven of Cups reversed. Scorpio says that's not me either. Then who is it? Page of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo says it's not me either or neither. Who is it then? It's the Lovers. It's Gemini. The other ones are reversed. What is it? The Fool and the Two of Swords, Libra. The Lovers is here. This is such a beautiful card, Sagittarius. You could be in love with a Gemini. Others of you, there is somebody coming, right? Could be a Gemini. Others of you, you want somebody, right, that's able to equal stand the concepts that I'm talking about. People are afraid of this information. You're not. Look at this gorgeous energy. There's new love coming in, or you're with the love of your life. Some of you, it's a Gemini. Whatever this is, right? the love is here, right? So this beautiful tower brings you the love of your life. That's the message. This beautiful tower brings you the love of your life. Whatever this is, right? That's the tower. Okay, this is your reading. Thank you for watching, Sagittarius. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Hype the video. Thank you so much for doing that with the previous video for those of you who've done it. Check out more daily Sagittarius reading in the video section. Also, Leo and Capricorn is in there. If you're interested, go check them out. There is also a daily reading in there if you want to know how to quickly change things into your favor. You will see me, everybody, with the blue hair on the thumbnail. And in the video section, there is also all signs, no contact if you are not talking. And in the live section, I have done 2 readings for Capricorns. If you're interested, there's one also with, no cards, but only Astro Pretty Dice. You might want to like those readings. They're for everybody, right? If it resonates, it's yours. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.